Is ceart duine iad ceart tanga agus tá chorm na féine tiltte ag loch lara na Gaeilge. Under the St Andrews Agreement of 2006, the British Government pledged to introduce an Irish Language Act based on the experiences of Wales and the Republic of Ireland. Will the Minister uphold this commitment by introducing an Irish Language Act if power-sharing institutions are not restored within 6 months?
I assume that intervention contained a translation, and that is my working premise. And the nod from a century position suggests to me that that interpretation is correct.
I'm delighted to offer a translation if that would be sufficient. Yeah.
It has been offered, but if it hasn't been, I hope that the Honourable Lady will not just indulge me, but the House.
Yeah. Language rights are human rights, and the Irish speakers of Ireland deserve fair play.
Mr Speaker, the Honourable Lady is quite right that the St Andrews Agreement does include a political declaration to legislate for an Irish Language Act, but it is also clear that once devolved government restarted in Stormont in 2008, that power became a devolved power for Stormont to legislate on. Now, I support the fact that we have statutory underpinning for many of our indigenous languages. For example, during the 2010-2015 Parliament, the Cornish language was granted statutory underpinning, and I think it is right. The example, for example, of S4C, which was legislated for by a Conservative government in the 1980s and has delivered a real status for the Welsh language, which I'm sure the Honourable Lady appreciates and enjoys on a regular basis. So, but the important point is this is a devolved power, and I'm sure she, in her position as a leader in this House of Plaid Cymru, would not want to see this House undermining the constitutional devolution arrangements that exist across the United Kingdom and cherry-picking those points that honourable and right honourable members may feel very, very strongly about. And I have great sympathy with much of their strength of feeling, but we do have to respect the constitutional devolution arrangements across the United Kingdom.